Hello, everybody! Welcome, welcome! We're heading back to Pilgrim's first to spend the entire night beating our heads against the last boss. Hopefully it won't take all night, but,
Yeah, my head feels sore just thinking about it.
Hello, Clink! Hello, Doodles!
Yes!
We'll figure it out. And once we figure it out, and get past...
and die trying?
And die trying, yes. We will restart the run from 1.
Yeah.
And if we die, we reset and start from 1 again.
Unless there's any bosses you want to practice some more.
I know I need to practice more on his mustacheness.
Yes.
But yeah, that's the boss I'm really having problems with in this dungeon.
Lucky you. I have more.
Sorry?
Yeah.
Remember, breathe in, breathe out. I know it's hard to do, but sometimes not stressing keeps you from table flipping.
And it's just...
I know.
Fights just keep me too busy.
I know. But you do get it. I've seen you do it.
Not on these. These guys are overclocking me. Annoyingly, the Cactuar is the one that isn't really overclocking me. I just can't figure it out correctly.
I mean, you lasted a lot longer on the Coral boss last time around.
Yeah. So, want to take him on?
Not tonight.
No.
But I'm totally willing to, once we get this last boss down, basically just take it in chunks and let you learn bosses. If you want to do that.
We'll see.
Heck, it give me an excuse to do the new raid planner.
Now, shouldn't you just pull out the one for... First you pull, then you disconnect. Then you pull again,
And then you disconnect. And then you pull again, and then you disconnect. No, unfortunately, that seems to have calmed down.
Yes, it has. Actions disconnect earlier today was the first one we've seen in a while.
Would you like some mate cookies, or do you care?
I do not care.
Okay.
At least not at the moment. I have my raindrop defense system.
Hello, Orca! We are going to be beating our heads on the final boss all night long. Unholy Union, yes. Yes, I will agree with the statement.
Boy, yeah. And I looked at the stream, and yeah, I had a theory of what was going on, and the one thing I was able to tell is I was wrong.
Okay.
So I don't know how those things work.
Well, let's take a stab and do our best.
Stab us.
Stop beating up on Rye.
Well, it was fast. Oh, isn't that something you have to interrupt?
No. From the looks of it, one is casting fireballs, the other is casting a cleave. That particular case, the cleave went straight down the middle.
Yeah.
And from the looks of it, you need to bait the fireballs outside of the cleave.
Or something.
Shall we try again?
Yes. Not doing any damage.
Okay, I assume that it's gonna be an in.
Ah!
Okay, that was an in. Or actually a center
I
line.
didn't even notice that. Yeah.
So, 2 daggers is center line. Oh. Okay,
much better on this last week.
Okay, you're gonna take some time, aren't you? And yeah, I was doing no damage.
Yeah. Well, I noticed the what's it effect for that, like the first time, but I think I was doing damage. And this time I wasn't doing damage.
Okay.
Because I think I swapped targets. Which one are you targeted on?
I was swapping between both, that way I would take the auto hits.
Hmm.
I think we need to stand on the appropriate patches on the ground. I'm not sure if it's like
we can
kind
try that.
or if it's opposite.
Yeah. The problem is getting through the first mechanic long enough so that I have some chance to see anything happen.
Okay, I think I'll try and call it out. No guarantees.
Yeah.
Ready?
Maybe. That's a 0. That did damage. Okay, I think it's opposites. Way to first light.
Sign center.
Center? Ow!
Okay,
Yeah,
do
that
I need
fireball just killed us completely.
Maybe we... Okay, the fireballs are coming from the Grieve as opposed to the Eater. So maybe the fireballs we need to be center line but standing on the purple to cancel it out, or maybe the opposite?
I doubt that. I mean, you can certainly try it, but I doubt that. Light Vengeance. Yep.
Okay, it gives you a 2-minute buff.
Right, okay. Yeah, I remember... Ow. I don't even know what happened.
Okay, I survived that somehow.
Yeah, I sure didn't. But yeah, that's right. Okay, I saw the buffs. I didn't realize what they were coming from. So all you have to do is get cross a patch. And that's going to be aimed at you. You don't have to stand on the patches, you just have to go over them. Oh, right. Yeah. There's that thing, which is what did get us last time. And this is the part where watching the thing I did not figure out at all. I had a theory, and all I could do was disprove my theory. Right, okay, that is what you need to interrupt. Assuming the Aether.
Yeah, I couldn't damage that guy. I don't remember it being this difficult. I'm wondering if it thinks we've got tokens up.
No. We'd probably see buffs on them if that was so.
Because all my tokens should be in my chocobo bag.
Mine are in my inventory, but they're still here, and you have to spend them with what's their name? And I'm sure if we did, we'd be seeing buffs on them.
Just checking, Clink. The problems we're having right now, because we went in directly to this, is not due to the buffs. This is the base version, right?
One sec.
Yep, he's giving me a 1 sec. Okay, yeah,
yes.
Let's go ahead and do a poll while we wait for Clink to finish his healing a dungeon. Stay on the dungeon, that's more important.
Yes! Oh, great, I've got it. Okay. Damage on. Moving. Ow! Okay. That did not kill me. It did some sort of burn or something that killed me.
Okay, just trade to light.
I don't... You need to get the other buff, I think. There's your minion. Not doing much damage, but you are doing damage. Drain Aether. Do an interrupt if you can on light. Has not worked. Because that's what does that. I seem to remember from last week that was interrupted.
Eep! Almost went over the edge there.
Yeah, I was wondering. Yeah. This is the part that was killing us last week.
Okay, being in dark
allows you to hurt the
helps avoid the major damage of the things coming across. But if you're in dark, you can't damage the gargoyle.
Boy. Yeah. Wow.
So this is a matter of trading buffs.
Yeah.
And I had to be in light to avoid the damage from the circle explosion.
Yeah. Hold on a moment. Okay, that's the one.
And it is going off awfully fast.
Yes!
You ready to try again?
Yes.
Okay, out of the middle. Be in dark.
Okay, damn, and that still killed me. It's some kind of burn or something. Chains of condemnation that's killing me. Glass shatters in a hail of... Oh. That's... Okay, that'll be the mini. Okay. You're just not doing much damage to him. It's not zero, but... Okay, now you're doing damage. Drain Ether.
Not interruptible.
I could have sworn you interrupted it last week.
Yeah, I'm thinking we got a buffed version.
I don't think so. Some of it is, of course, we were buffed last week. Yeah.
Okay, I'm starting with Grief and then changing to Eater.
Yeah.
Okay, out of center, being dark.
Yeah, no. No, I think I'm gonna have to. I need to try something next time.
Okay.
Because that thing is just already killing me practically. I cannot take that kind of damage. And it's not the initial damage. Even begin to last long enough so that I might begin to be able to read what the hell the buff is. Undrain Aether.
Not much I can do about it.
Yeah. Boy, I just wish I knew. Now that seems to do less damage. That was tank message, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dead.
Whoa! Tank message came out with it.
Yeah, the problem we're having is this being a lot more difficult than when we tried him, or them, last week after we did the climb. So I'm wondering if we got a buffed version.
Don't think so. I think it is that we were buffed last week. Yeah, I was kind of thinking that Undrain Aether, but I need to try other things first before we even begin to get there. Because I can't get that far.
It's okay. Also, I'm on the wrong gym drops.
No. I'm so confused.
Yeah, and I thought we tried not to put in any sacrificial items, so...
Yeah, when we didn't. Like I said, if we had, I'm pretty sure we'd be seeing buffs on them.
Oh, that's just why we practice. Okay,
your Sulfur starting buff. I'm going to be swapping at one point, maybe if I can think my way through it in time.
Yeah. Okay, in and then out. Out.
Nope. Damn. Okay, so that didn't solve that yet. And that just did the bulk of my damage on the first hit, whatever it is. I just don't understand what you do about those chains. That doesn't tell me a thing, Clink. Oh. Really? Don't move yet.
Dark to start with. Oh, the buff trade's gonna be a nasty.
Yes, yes it is.
Okay, center.
Hey! Ow.
Ow. Okay, so he comes in from the outside.
Yes. Yeah, through the window.
I'm so busy trying to line these up that I can't see.
Yeah, yeah.
I probably popped that too
trying to
early.
get through the first one or two things.
Yep.
Never mind the next 3 or 4.
First, let's see if we can get you through the first couple things.
Exactly.
Then we'll figure out the other methods. Okay, the most I can say is whether in or out for where the cleave's gonna come from.
Yeah.
In.
Clear.
You want white?
Yeah.
Go ahead and grab white as soon as you unbind. It's in the corner there, bring out.
Yeah.
Nani?
No.
Why did that kill you?
I don't know. I didn't even see me get killed.
And of course, I'm now sitting at a 2 stack. Maybe we do need to be black for that.
Oh.
That's weird. I thought being white would cancel that out. Maybe we do need to be black, so
I don't know.
try and stay black when she does the circle thing.
Yeah.
There's a black in the backside you should be able to take.
Yeah.
center.
Oh, crap. Damn.
Sorry.
And the chain's up.
Are you moving?
Yeah, I was trying to get out of center.
Ah, okay, I see. You aim it at the wall so you don't get the gargoyle.
Ah, that's what he meant by getting it. So the two kind of rail lines. For those, start experimenting with which color you want to be for the terrain. And for this.
Nope.
Ow. It looks like you took the first one. And air bill.
Let's just see if we can get Rye up for a bit. Yeah, well, I can repair if need be. Center!
This is gonna be the
Center and bait!
conclusion, man. I can't move that fast.
Yeah, how do you get out of that bait? Oh, we figured we'd have to change it up. That's not a problem.
Yeah,
it's just
we're not
surviving
moving
to
long
the
enough to get
point.
to that point.
Out of center. And move.
Yes. Gone off yet? No, it hasn't. There.
Okay, first hurdle cleared.
Yes. And now what?
I'm being dark. Okay. Go to a gold line. Right there, right there. Wait until the symbol drops. Move.
Ah! What symbol?
The symbol above your head.
Oh.
I thought I... I can't believe I dodged that.
I was wondering.
Okay, center, don't move.
Nice. Crystals again, or yep, crystals. Get on the line? Yeah. Okay. We're on the wrong one. Try. Okay. I can't keep it straight. Nope.
Nope.
Oh.
I need to go to the other corner. Oh man, dodging that's gonna be a nightmare. Because I can't quite grasp the pattern. And I'm not catching the aether drains.
Yeah. I'm not sure what to do about them.
Well, you have to be in the opposite color.
Okay,
That-
so dark for the light drain.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, I've been trying to figure that out. I just have not been able to come up with the answer.
But I'm not seeing the drains go off because I'm busy trying to mentally juggle where the
I'll
pattern for the
try and
stupid
warn
pyramids
you.
are.
Yeah.
So. But we got farther.
Yes.
Center and move.
Okay. Okay.
Be dark.
Good. No.
No?
Or at least I didn't have enough health for it. I'm just taking lots of damage during all of that. Drain. Drain incoming. Now probably swap for the other. So I guess it's not happening yet. Oh, no, it's happening. Yeah, so, yeah, that's kind of my thought. At least that's one way of doing it. No. Okay. Okay.
Well, the thing is it depends on which way they go down, is whether the safety is going to be on the front or the back. And I haven't figured it out which.
I don't know that is true. I have a theory on how to get through it, But I just can't get to the point of even trying to begin to put that into practice.
Because I think we've seen all the mechanics at this point.
There'll probably be something in another 5 minutes, but yeah. Certainly we've seen the major ones.
You ready?
Maybe.
Out of center and be moving.
Do I want for the next?
We'll need dark.
Okay. I hope you're right about that.
Okay, why?
I lived.
Yeah, but that was very tight.
Yeah, that's the problem. The unavoidable stuff is very nearly killing me. Damn it. Wrong thing, apparently. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna try for the back allotment.
Here's the... Okay. Here's my thought.
White.
Oh, crap. I forgot about that part. But that is kind of the opposite of the one I was working with. Or not.
Ah, I almost had it.
Okay. Here's my theory. Assume it's the same setup as the last time. So you were standing here, okay? And then there was a line kind of here and going this way, right?
On a
And
diagonal.
the other line was like here and going this way. Yes, diagonal. So, my idea is you start here. The first line I talk about, is a diagonal going through about here. When they start going off, each one goes forward and it goes back. And the idea is you start where you were standing, over here. The crystal that is here starts going off and starts marching this way. The next one, because there is no one of that line on this part, is like here and starts coming towards you. By the time it gets to you, you have a gap in here because the other line has already gone past. Except you'll probably get hit by the second. I don't know. Well, that is my theory.
I almost had it.
But that's kind of my starting. Yeah. Wow.
In and then stay rooted.
Nope. I wasn't ready for that.
I tried to gull it out.
Yeah, I know, but I was not mentally ready for any of that. Get on the line.
probably in the wrong section. I was in the right section!
To dodge it back and forth on my theory actually kind of works. On my way to first light. Something. Oh, fire.
This will take a while to go off.
Yes. Thankfully, it does start warning you when it's getting ready to go off. Because the glow actually goes for a little bit. Yeah. Come on.
I didn't move fast enough because I was paying too much attention to other things.
Yes. Yeah. This is why I say this over clock speed. Bound of set. Oh, okay.
Nope.
Ooh.
Probably need to be light on that one.
Probably?
We're getting closer.
Speak for yourself.
And don't move. Don't move. Move. Whew. You gotta wait for the buff to drop.
Yeah, I understand. I was just worried that it was going to count me as still doing something. Thankfully, I was out of melee range, which was actually the type of thing I was worried about. Think light? Nope. That was the wrong answer.
Sorry. I'm still not sure on that one.
Drain ether. Light, I think that's what works. No.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm still not capable of understanding how to let that work. Yeah, the back and forth seems to be one of the better answers.
Ow!
Yeah, I don't think that was the right answer. Have a proper spot for them. If I can remember it. Be on the line. And move.
guessing here.
Those, or
No.
oh, that's from the eater.
Center and bind.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Drain from the purple. Okay, great. There's a purple light above them. Or is that for this? Too many things.
Dang! I thought I had
Yeah, you got through like 2/3 of that one.
Purgatory to cleanse your sins! Bleach to clean your undies! Thank you, Doodles.
Yeah! Offer your souls, your suffering, your green stamps. We're gonna be here for a while.
Yes, we are going to be here a while. Okay, we figured the first part with the cleave and the chain. Mostly.
Kind of. You have it figured. I'm still trying to get it straight.
My question is what phase we need to be in for the encircle trap, because it looks like it very much matters which way it's starting.
Yeah. Okay, said something about that. It has to do with which way around it goes and I guess which patch it hits first.
Okay, what patch it hits first is what the color we need to be in, or...
I don't know. I don't know if it's same or opposite or what.
Well, we can't move. We're bound. We can't get out.
Yeah.
Because we are bound the entire distance. I tried!
On the other bed. That's worth a try.
Out and move.
Right. Yes, that'd be the move. Come on, go off. Thank you.
Yeah, I could not get out. I kept butting against walls.
You look for the last place it's going to go to. It's kind of like a very tight version of the serpent coil.
I thought that's where I was aiming, and I still clipped.
I didn't think I was going to make it out, or I was going to get hit by it going off. Okay. So we have other things first, I think.
Drain Aether, light.
You think so?
Nope.
Okay. Or I was just too slow. Oh, I don't know if this is good enough. No. I had the wrong combo. Yeah. At least I got to try it for once. Progress.
Progress! We're gonna call progress!
Yeah, basically when it starts going around, the prism does. I'll aim for where it's going to end on the circle.
Run and
that's gonna be
move.
move, and yeah, that's gonna be the center. Moving. We're moving downwind. And here we go. Okay, over here. Yay! That's gonna save us a lot of trouble.
On you.
Yes. Come on. Let's get some damage in while I'm at it.
Be light.
Okay. Very good. No! No! I thought I made that! I think I was just a hair too soon. Start moving. Yeah, yeah. So it pushed you because you were too slow then. Nice! Well, now we've learned something.
We
I don't
have
know if
learned
it's something you wanted to learn. Yeah.
I'm gonna use another
I
cookie.
got through like the first line or so, so I was starting to make it through the big explosions. I call progress on that.
Yeah, that was definitely prog because we were both standing well in.
Go get them. You know you want to.
In and stay.
It's gonna be a don't move.
Don't move.
1-0. Yeah, the thing that's saving me is I'm not in melee range. So I don't actually have to deselect.
I had to run to get out of that.
I basically just point myself in the right direction and start telling it to run, and as soon as the bind lets go, I start moving. Which means I'm giving up like damage, but hey, I live. Okay, let's see if I can figure out how to do this step.
White.
Oh, okay. I hope you're right. Yes!
No! What the?
It did a second one. Because I saw you prevented your ether from being drained. I think it swapped over to the other one. So are we going to have to do a swap in that?
We might.
Because that's the second time we've kind of seen that happen. Start running. Yay, You made it! I couldn't tell the crystals were blocking the way. Okay, that's gonna be a move, and yeah, center. I actually have the mnemonic on that now. I have to think about it. And crystals. Don't move. There you go. Rain Aether. Yeah, and it's showing a purple light for it. Rain Aether again. Okay. Yeah, and it's about to go off. Oh. Still, you got through a nice number of things there.
Ah.
Now, were you matching or going opposite colors on the drain?
Matching.
Track. Matching.
If that helps.
I keep losing track.
Yeah. Oh, man. And
Yeah.
they are taking very little damage.
Yes.
In comparison, it's like...
Oh, yeah. This is gonna be a long fight.
Mm-hmm. Now, it'll probably be better if we did it as the climb, because then we'd have the palms.
Yeah, and I think one of the things that made it go better last time is I think we had a couple of the what's it's up.
Strength, steel, haste?
No, the other type.
The other type.
Or lovely branch.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah, I had, we each had a, Pomodoro running. Well, once more into the reach. Though I might want to take a break after this pull just for like 5 minutes.
I don't blame you! This is punishing.
Center move.
I want to move and be in the center. I
Did not move fast enough.
We were both way too late. Is that our signal to step out for 5 minutes?
We'll stay here, but we'll just walk around, because we've got 30 minutes on the clock still.
Yeah. I want to see. Nope. Oh, right. We're not using gear in here.
Right. Give me 5 minutes to stretch my legs and clear my head.
That's as clear as my head gets. Yeah, it's the one that does the paralyze and such. Yeah, the dot murders them. Yeah, I bet it does. Yeah, that's one of the... because we actually did a fair amount of damage to them, or at least you did, before going down last week, and it was the fairy.
Yep.
It was the fairy that did it.
Yeah. Give me a minute.
Yeah. Does someone need to go touch grass? Oh, after an extremely rough start, we are starting to get somewhere. We're gonna be here a bit. To a certain extent, we might just want to kind of consider it done if we can get them down maybe halfway or definitely 2/3 of the way, because we do it as part of a run and we know we use the... Oh man, I just can't think of the name. Any of the names. Plus the strength and steel and so on. Yeah. That'll probably be more than enough to at least give us a really good shot at it. Otherwise it gets a buff. Yeah, I had a feeling that we were going to have to bring them down at nearly the same time like in some other fights. Sounds like we need to keep them semi-co-equal during the entire fight. Though apparently it only matters with like a 30% difference. Which is a bit more generous than I was thinking it'd be. Yes, I am there with you. Oh no! Yeah! At least we're not juggling 6 other people. But of course, part of it with, like the fireballs and the chains, I'm just going, well, why would it be 4 fireballs if he's just throwing things at us? Oh, right, there's supposed to be 4 people here. Uh-oh. Yeah, this guy's definitely an Excedrin headache. I think I will be very happy if we can get one of them 30% down. Thank you. I'd love to get to the point where we need to worry about that buff.
I feel like I'm back in Pandemonium at level.
Or even above level and doing Hippocampus.
Hippocampus was easier.
Other than the don't turn on your defenses, you'll kill each other.
Oh god, that was evil!
Yes, that was me echoing in Slim's way. You want to turn off the break time?
Yeah, I'll turn off the break time. But I just need to step away and refocus my eyes.
Yes, I understand. He's a meanie, or they're a meanie.
They're a meanie. Are you ready?
Meanie. Not even. Get going.
I assume we will not do this tonight, but
I assumed going in we weren't going to do this tonight. I just didn't think it was going to be this rough.
center and move.
That's going to be move.
Yay, we got a little time.
You're getting better at that. I'm glad Link pulled us.
Right?
Oh, at me.
Oh no!
Ow.
No!
I moved too soon. Oh, really? Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah. I need to swap.
You need to swap faster. I didn't swap at all. I just kind of sucked it.
So did I. I just didn't intend to. I made it!
Good for you! It's all you!
Oh no!
Unless you can get a res off.
Like that?
Out of center, don't move.
Right.
2, 1, 0.
I finally got to do my job as a red mage! I'm so happy! Yeah, get on the line.
Center! Be ready to move!
Oh, crap! I'm so busy waiting for the crystal to go off. Drain Aether, currently purple. Yeah. Nice.
Nope.
No, that trick is not gonna work.
Hello, Octi! Welcome to Death Incarnate!
Yes!
Yeah, I should have went the other direction.
Deathy, death.
Give me a second, my bun was coming undone!
Oh no.
My bun was deflating!
Deflator bun. That took a moment. Oh, we got Snarks! I think you needed this. have another 5-minute break here. Maybe longer. Oh no.
Wish the mic picked that up.
It picked up the snurks pretty well, at least on my end.
Spoon!
Yes!
Out of
Okay,
center,
that's gonna
don't
be a
move.
Don't move and out of the center. Things are active.
I moved.
You would too soon.
I can take a hit or two. You cannot.
Yeah, that's the thing, is any of these things I do wrong, I just die. So the crystals punting you over the edge was certainly entertaining.
On you.
Or, you know, certain values of entertaining.
Ooh, good adjust.
Not really. I just got lucky on timing. Green ether.
White first,
I think it's purple first.
and then purple.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I had that wrong. I don't know.
Yes, you did.
It looked like I had it right.
And that's too soon. Yeah, wow. I did that completely wrong.
Center.
Moving and yeah, keep it in the center. At least they don't put another fireball on my corpse. Or can you currently not really hear as much? Because coming through fine on me. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that might be probably cutting out for that. There was snurking. Smudge has not had a good snurk in years. Drain ether, purple first. And now swapping. So I guess he did it on the first time.
One truck.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, the corner methods just don't work.
It works like 50% of the time. But it only
Okay.
works depending on which way it's gonna go. And I haven't quite figured out which one is which. Yeah, unfortunately, my mic tends to cut out when I laugh. I don't know why. I guess it's spiking too much.
Spikes too much in the high range.
It makes me sad.
Yeah.
So we want opposites of what's being cast?
For
the Aether Drain?
The drain, I think it's the same.
Okay, because it
what
looked like the white was going to go off first and then the purple, and I got hit pretty hard.
No. You look at what's at the top of their heads. The bigger one's head, really. If I have time first, I do this.
Out of center, be moving.
Center. Yeah. Prism next. Told you.
On you.
D. Ah. That's the crystals. We'll have a good while before they actually do anything. What is me? Drain Aether purple. I think you want to say. Nope. So stay on that.
So it is opposites.
It is opposites. And here come the crystals. I am not ready for this. Oh, yeah. I dodged one, and that was it. Yeah, that part is going to be... those crystals are going to be our bane for a while.
But once we get it, it will click.
One hopes.
Center and move.
Yeah. Not stand in the path of the crystals. It will not end well.
No. On me.
Yes. This will blaze.
Purple first? Or is it opposite? White and purple?
Opposites. Yes. And now I want to... I was a little late. And now let's go off.
Nothing over here.
Nope.
Yeah.
It's
I got it a
tight
couple
pattern.
of times, and then fails.
Yeah, same here. Because you've seen me get through it at least once, and I think more like 2 or 3 times, and now all of a sudden it's not happening. Nah.
Okay, my theory wasn't quite correct, so I'll try a different approach.
Okay. If you find one that starts working consistently, I am all ears.
Yeah, I'm still thinking on it.
Yeah, same here.
Out of center, don't move. 2, 1, go. On me.
On you. At least this one is pretty easy to resolve for. Still some tight timing. Blaze. Crystals coming up.
Okay, white first.
Yeah.
Then purple.
Yes. Woohoo! And now for the tough part. No! I thought I made that! And I wasn't going to anyway because something else was going on.
Yeah, it went in a completely opposite direction. Yeah, it's like they need baiting or something.
No, it isn't that. Meow.
Because I expected them to go one direction and then they took off in a different direction.
Well, they're going where I'm expecting them. I'm just getting more of them than I'm expecting.
Center and move.
Move and center.
Move.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy, yeah.
Because they'll change the rhythm of what goes off first, depending on past bars.
Yeah, something like that.
Want me to wipe?
Yeah. See if you can get through the line of crystals. And call this a night when we hit the end of the limit, which we're now 10 minutes from.
Yep.
Other than the crystals, we've got this largely figured out. Me being able to deliver on it to something else again, but that'll rain either purple.
No,
So yes, purple is what's after, not what you. Okay, here we go.
No.
Yeah.
It's like they purposely go towards a person.
No.
The thing is we've got... Yeah, I've tried that corner, I've tried that corner, and it's always come towards me, but not...
As near as I can tell, each crystal starts a line of, or starts effectively 2 lines of explosions, one going front and one going back.
No, it doesn't go front back, it goes front side.
Huh.
That's the problem, and I'm trying to figure out where the safe side is. If you get the safe side, then it's a lot easier to dodge, but...
Yeah.
And I can take 1 hit, I cannot take 2.
Yeah, and I can't even take the 1.
So that's what I'm trying to figure out, is where the safe side, because it goes...
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Front side,
well,
front side, front side, front side.
Well, there's certainly areas that are more safe than others. Yeah.
And then it just kind of walks.
Yeah.
And if we can find where the safe hole is... Out of center and move!
Okay, so move out.
Cleave first.
Yep. On you.
Be dark.
In ether.
And then be light.
Yeah. Ah! No.
That could have worked, but I dodged the wrong direction.
It just did not work for me.
Last pull.
Pretty much.
Still, we made a lot of progress from this.
Yeah, it's
start.
just that one thing, but yeah. How we started the evening.
Out of center, be ready to move. Ball's going off first.
No. Yeah, the timing on that is just, I just don't have that.
Oh, that was a tight dodge.
Yeah, I thought you got hit at first. But you didn't take any damage, so yeah, that worked. Here come the crystals. Drain ether, lit up with purple, so yeah. It is purple. Yeah, okay.
Nope.
Okay, maybe they are just going two directions, but it's sideways instead of front and back. That doesn't make that work. I don't understand.
Yeah, there's something we're missing there.
Yeah.
Center, don't
Why?
move.
Okay, don't move.
Two, one, clear.
Nope. Oh, wow.
Did you get punted?
No, I got punted twice.
Nani?
I'll explain once you're dead, because I do not want to distract you unduly from this.
No, we won't like. Ha!
There.
I don't know if I can reproduce that.
Yeah, yeah. Seconds, but you're gonna get punted with your boots on. Yeah, that's not a bad place to use the charge.
Bye bye. So nice to
Ghost.
meet you. Oh.
Check. Yeah, my gear's in decent shape. Okay, so on that ring, I completely misdid it and got hit by the crystals as I entered the ring.
Oh no.
So instead of like pushing me out of the arena, it pushed me across the circle, and I actually halted on the other side of the circle,
Oh dear.
which then punted me.
Right off the edge?
Yes! So it punted me twice.
Nice. Well, not nice, but you know what I mean.
Entertaining?
Okay, so we mostly got the idea of the fight. It's just figuring out how the tell for the blaze, walking blaze.
I don't know if it's the I don't know if there's a tell. I think there's just a pattern that's semi-consistent, but it's not following any of my theories yet.
Yeah, and every time I think I've got the theory,
Yeah, same here.
But still,
That might be one to look up.
a productive night.
Yeah.
Oi, I feel like a pincushion.
Can't imagine. I'm feeling rather singed myself. That was a lot rougher to do than I expected. We had such a comparatively easy time last week.
We got him down, what, 25%?
If that. I think we might have gotten to 20, at least on one of them.
Owie,
I noticed
owie.
you seem to be doing a lot more damage than I was. Of course, I wasn't until the end, getting to the point where I was unloading.
It is a lot of headbanging, but we are making progress, and we're able to effectively break down where we're having problems and what we need to tighten up.
Yeah.
It will take a while. It'll probably take another 2 sections. With the biggest hurdle being those stupid walking blazes.
Yeah, what's their name?
Abyssal Blaze?
No. The name of the monster.
Oh, something grief?
Oh, yeah. That too.
Imminent grief. I'm looking at the chart that's still on my chat window.
Okay, that's the name of one of them. Not quite the name I want, but it's what I got.
Yeah, the other one is like Absorbed Eater.
Eminent Eater, I think, or something like that. It's Grief and Eater. Jeez, really? Trivia! This enemy is a reference to Zeromus EG, an optional super boss in the Game Boy Advance and PlayStation Portable versions of FF4.
Well then!
Yeah, okay. It is kind of the same design. Secret boss in the Lunar Ruins dungeon.
Yeah, the secret bosses are always nasty on a stick.
Yeah. Huh. That's interesting. Well, apparently the Zeromus EG version actually doesn't have a whole lot of hit points.
Huh.
But every time he goes, he casts Absorb.
Oh! Oh! Oh, that's
and
nasty!
And it ignores Reflect. Yeah,
the pain!
Yeah, that's a nasty boss. But
So what you got?
Haven't quite gotten there yet. Okay, Abyssal Blaze opens rifts in 2 different orientations. Oh. Okay. Both theories were right. I was thinking they were going front back, and then at the last part I was going, well, maybe they're going side to side. Yes. Okay. So, like, he will tear open a portal by, like, pulling this thing up and down to open it up.
Uh-huh.
The crystals that generate after that, I believe, goes forward and back. Then he does the other line by tearing a portal open side to side. So one line goes one direction and the other line goes the other direction.
Oh god. That's the type of thing I cannot parse on the fly. I'm gonna see if there's a cheat strategy of if he does this first, then go stand here.
Yeah. Okay, this always leaves one corner of the arena safe. Once both sets of crystals spawn, the players can type the safe corner in chat to remember. The crystals will glow orange a few seconds before they explode. Oh boy, yeah, that's oh boy, that's going to be a problem. But yeah, that's what's going on.
Oh god, my head hurts.
Because I was going, yeah, I could see them going, front and back, but at the same time, it didn't seem like that's what was going on.
So one side goes front and back, and the other side goes side to side.
Yes. Because he generates a diagonal line each time he opens the rift. And the particular crystals that appear after he opens the rift will explode in the direction that he pulled the portal open in.
Okay, I think I know how to do it for next time. Remind me what the mechanic is.
I will after our first time dying to it. I'll probably forget until then.
Fair enough!
Once I see it, I'll go, oh, right, that.
But the trick is, with that one, yeah, I think I could do it if I calculate this way and then this way. You're gonna have to stand on me when that goes off.
Yes, pretty much.
Because I can guarantee you I will probably mentally calculate that better than you will.
At least for a long time to come, yes. After a little bit, that is something I will be able to kind of figure out, because thankfully when he's doing that, there's little enough elsewise going on that you can kind of watch it and figure it out. He is not the always need to be calculating 3 things at once like the Coral is.
Yeah. I know one of the things that kind of helped me late towards the fight, especially with the Aether and the flip-flop, is I have my target list in a very particular point in the screen. And I believe in settings I have it that I can see their cast bars in the target list.
I'll have to double check that.
So
yeah,
it's a lot easier to view than trying to view above their heads.
Yeah. At the moment the other is working fine enough, I'm just forgetting whether I want same or opposite.
Yeah, it seems to be opposite.
Yeah, but I keep forgetting.
But that's how I was able to do the call-outs towards the end, as I was looking at that list. Sure. Which also, because the bars are right on top of each other, it's easier for me to tell which one's going off first.
Sure.
Because I have that direct comparison.
We'll work on that, but
yeah.
I'm glad I looked that up. The up, down, and left and side to side. That explains everything.
That's evil. And it's all based on how he tears the rift when they appear.
Tell you.
Oh. That's just... wow. Just wow. That's all I have to say is wow.
Okay, it's probably time to call this a night.
Yes, yes it is. It's time for Kitten to turn into a pumpkin.
And maybe to get myself a Tylenol. Good grief.
Yeah. You did good.
Eventually, yes. Yes.
So, with that said, you all be safe, be well, get a good night's sleep, and we will see you next time.
Yes, everyone, have a great
raid?
night. Hope to see you here tomorrow night at 9:30 Pacific for Bun Bun Story Hour, which will probably feature another holiday.
Yeah, probably. I'm gonna shuffle folks over to Angelos, who is playing Meowgenics. Remember, no backseat driving with Angelos. Be safe, all.